Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
They understand that the duo lane Morgana is very likely.
Well, Aatrox slips his way all the way to the bottom of the draft, and Griffin say, thank you very much, we will
Can steal a lot of stats. Peanut's level 2. See if he actually wants to pay a visit bot lane. It's level 1, remember, where both Morgana and Shen are very weak.
Oh, Viper steps up. There's going to be no black shields, and well, he is actually going to commit to the flash, but that's going to be easy. First blood given over to Prey in the bottom lane.
You give Morgana level 2 things in this lane, all things considered. But here comes the gank.
Well, he's going to be engaged upon by the Dark Flight, even if he knew the Sejuani was there. This is going to be a rough one. There it is, the flash on in, and they get the stun as well. Flash forward from Sword, and that will be the second kill of the game, given over to Sword.
King Zone, there's no one to shut down. Can't run into Zoe or Marksman. It's a bit of a nebulous role for the Mundo, and a team fight's kind of burning and doing AoE damage. So I think Aatrox will have a bit of a field day if he gets going.
They catch Peanut here. They have Irelia to roam over first. This is going to be 4-on-2 for now, as the ultimate does land on a Peanut. He has that Ignite ticking. Can they take him out? Looking to turn it, though, onto Lehens as he does get low. They take him out, but down goes the Trundle, and now Zoe finally coming on in is going to land that bubble, but that will be a triple kill in the end for Chovy on the Irelia, who clean as it's duo down by Chovy and Tarzan. That will be picked up for Griffin.
That's all off the back. Aren't there for the side of Griffin, but if they give over more kills, maybe it doesn't matter.
Lehens is going to be hit by the stun, and while a culling to the face means that maybe he'll go down. Coming from behind, the pillar comes down. The black shield means that he won't be slowed, and the bubble comes in, but the TP from Sword is going to be there first. He bursts down the Lucian, as Sword is going to get there before Kone does, and nowhere for Prey to go, really. Nice amount of damage coming out.
Mess up the members of King Zone.
Oh, Kone. He doesn't know they're here. He's trying to bait him in. He's going to miss the Dark Flight, and this is Mundo, but with that Executioner's calling, let's see if they can knock him down. The ult is procced here for Sword. He does have a stopwatch. Should be easy pickings as Kone, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, and a third kill to Sword.
Even in lane.
This is certainly looking one-sided. At least King Zone, with the help of the Mundo that comes in and is trying to help get a kill forward. Viper on top of his mechanics. They're looking to counter-engage here. Aatrox coming up from the top side. They throw out an ultimate. Nice dodge. Oh, where'd he go? There it is, the paddle star in the face from BDD. He finally finds a target he can
Can't be fully won by Sword, and Kone can disengage, and Warmogs is actually on a higher health value as mid lane.
BDD is trying his hardest to carry with this Zoe. Here's Chovy, though, who's going to ult in, gets into that back line, and see you later, Prey. He's going to be caught out here. Here's Shen coming in on top of Tarzan. The flash forward with the binding, and Viper gets a third member. Peanut as well, they'll be going down. And Griffin find a way to get 3 members for free.
Griffin's team by execution has always been their calling card. That was going to go down. Baron to Griffin.
These guys, they see the blood in the water and they go for it. They execute so perfectly, just getting into that backline right.
They are a formidable team, and wherever this series goes, they did not get smashed by King Zone on the day.
Yeah, well, part of me feels like Griffin isn't really the team to have a game 1 like this and then wilt or get overconfident in game 2 either. If anything,
game, or even this series being competitive, it could happen, but further, we've kept saying, we've kept having caveats.
Well, looking for another engage. The Irelia ultimate does come down here. Sword from behind. There's the Dark Light into the kill. And Chovy now getting near Legendary. He's going to be able to pick up another kill with the help of Sword. And this is just Griffin styling now on top of King Zone. They pick up. Griffin certainly just saying, we are so much stronger than you that, well, we might as well push in. Sword, Peanut's trying to go against him, but Sword says, nuh-uh, I'm going to go onto you. And the TP coming in. And now it's going to land onto the Mundo, and down he does go. Yeah. Baited into that fight by Sword, and he says, no, I'm going to take you out.
Let me introduce you to Free Fun.
Turret in the bottom side. He'll be looking for it in the mid lane too, trying to get that damage into the heads, and he kills him.
Man, Electrocute's a hell of a drug, and that's got the kill.
BDD's not done with this one yet. He says Zoe's a pretty strong champion, but they're engaging now onto Chovy, who says hello. Viper going to be able to help pick up that kill, and they get the double onto Gorilla, and the rest of them baited in and killed, as the triple kill goes over to Chovy, who is now 9-0.
Preparing for game number 2.
I said it before, certainly after a game like this, where just a couple of mistakes, 1 or 2, get you behind. It still feels embarrassing, you know. Kingzone have to go back to the drawing board. They're the LCK champion.
Well, Griffin looking for their moment.
Okay, well, they found it. They hit an ultimate onto someone, and that should be enough to take him out. The Peanut is going to stick around for a bit, but it's not going to be long enough, as the rest of the team is just going to disappear. Will they even go for the Mundo? They might just let him go and say, hey, you can stay alive, but it just doesn't matter, buddy. As 4 members go down, Mundo stays alive, and Griffin is going to crush space here in game number 1 against Kingzone. They're going to take out the last 2 turrets and see if they do a little dance. They certainly deserve it. A little bit of stutter stepping there from Sword, but there you have it. Game number 1, super excitedly by Griffin.
And for Griffin, we're running out of ways to caveat. It was the caveat at the start of the season. Oh, it was 16-0 in Challenger. First 5 matches, SKT's not in form. These are not the top teams. Well, they're only beating easy teams. Now they're fighting Kingzone, and Kingzone looked like a pretty easy team for Griffin in game number 1. They had better plays. They read the map better. The micro outplays were there. Their draft was a difficult one to execute, and they made it look easy. And all Griffin can do is beat all contenders.